Alright, so this is my first video I'm making. It's going to be a short video, but once I started to get into silencers, especially for pistols, you're going to want to find something to carry it in for a holster. Now, a lot of holsters that are out there nowadays, this being December 2020, a lot of them index based off of the type of light that you're able to have on the gun. So there's a T-Rex Arms one and various others. I'll try to put some pictures of those in the video. But those typically are actually being secured by the light that you have on. And then some other ones that are out there are going to be based off of the actual type of gun that you have. They'll be model specific. So I did some looking around and I found another option. It takes some modification, but you can save a little bit of money if you're willing to do the work. So what I have here is a London Bridge ambidextrous drop leg holster. I just got this one a few days ago off of eBay, and I'll put a picture of what I paid for it. It's probably about 40 bucks after shipping. But these can be easily modified with a simple cut and a little bit of sewing. So it's definitely much cheaper, and it's not specific to the light that you may use, and you can put different types of guns in them. You can use it for carrying a suppressed pistol or just a basic pistol. So they come with a little bit more accessories. They have a button snap for a little bit more retention, but I just used these quick buckles. I'm not really sure what those are called. Fastex buckles maybe. But if you wanted to, you can attach a button snap that will ride right here, weaved in through the molly. And they're ambidextrous, so they have the same on the inside here. It's the same molly that's woven and the same Velcro. So right now I have this set up for a right-handed draw. And if you wanted to, you could move this over to your left side and just turn this entire secondary holster portion right here, turn it around, and then you'll be able to set it up for a left-hand draw. But when you get this, it's not necessarily made for carrying a suppressed pistol, but like I said, you can modify them. So I'm going to open this one up and I'm going to show you what I've done, and this one I've already modified here. I've seen them online. This is multicam. They come in that gray ACU. Where was I? So there's multiple different colors you can find. There's the black multicam and the ACU, which is the gray, older military camouflage pattern. I believe that these were used by the military, so you might find them out there as leftover kind of surplus. It comes with this strap that goes around your leg, and it's got rubber woven into the strap. See that both on this one right here. And you can adjust that with this buckle here, slider. And so they're made for being a drop leg, so it comes with another strapping portion that runs through this piece of metal. But what I typically do is I just weave the molly back through the other molly right here, and then I just run this through a belt, like a belt loop. You can see that. But yeah, this molly is one piece of molly that goes from the top to the bottom, and I just weave it through here, and then you can wear it, carry it at your hip, because you can just run a belt through here, or if you have a belt with molly on it, you can weave it through there as well. So, where was I at? Okay, so now I'll just show you how these are outfitted. Just a couple different Velcro straps. So you can adjust it based off of the firearm that you're going to put in there with that Velcro piece. And then you can bring this one up from the bottom, and you'll notice that this is a full piece of Velcro that stretches the width of this bottom portion right there. So what you can do is you can actually cut this in half, restitch it back up, and then you'll have a section where your silencer can come through the bottom. And that's what I had done on this one. So you'll see that at the bottom there, I've got this divided, this portion divided, and it's tucked back underneath the holster, and it Velcros in. And in that way, you can put a pistol with a silencer on there. I'll just put this in there. And there it is. Now, of course, it's not the fastest draw that's out there. It's really just something that you can use to carry your pistol while it's still suppressed. And it's not super slow, but it definitely works. And it's a much cheaper option than a lot of Kydex and other products that are out there right now. And then, so here's that holster, and I'll open it up. First layer of Velcro, second layer, and you'll see I had that split. And that way it's able to, the flashlight that's there is able to keep the gun secured, and the holster is not going to fall through the bottom. And the holster, and behind it is the other piece of Velcro. So you can see, you know, I just had this cut down the middle and then sewed up on the ends. That way I'm able to just use one side of it like that. So I have this portion open for the silencer to go through. Make sure I got it. Yeah, so that same piece of Velcro, if I wanted to use it later, I can just pull it back out. If I don't have a pistol that's got a silencer on it, then I can just run it back up, both of them, right there like that. Or I can tuck it in behind. Need a little bit more room. Put your gun in there. You know, this is just an FNX 45 tactical with a Surefire X400V light on it. So it could be any other type of light. It could be any other type of gun that you can put in here. Now these are probably going to work with the compact to full size type of guns. And what I mean by compact is the Glock 19. This is a compact gun. Pretty sure, at least when I bought this one, that's what it was advertised as. And you know, nowadays the smaller one, like the 26, would be considered a subcompact. So let's see. Okay. portion can come up and go slightly underneath the light. Then I'm going to bring up that split piece right there. This piece with the buckle. This piece to cover the top. And I don't really use these MOLLE webs for anything. I don't know why London Bridge seemed to stop making this. Because with that one simple modification, if they just did that, then it can outfit a lot of different guns that are suppressed. So if you're going to draw this, you would just open up the buckle and then pull it out. Now I just put it in there so it's pretty tight, but once you use it quite a bit, and that's the other thing is, I can adjust this. I can come back in here and maybe loosen up that Velcro strap, move it over a little bit. Then it would be a better draw. But like I said, it's not going to be the fastest thing out there, but it's a very simple modification that you can do that will allow you to carry your pistol suppressed for less than $80. A lot of the other different products out there are sometimes $80 and even up to $120. And then, so this 19, I can just put in this. Again, so right there, this entire piece of Velcro comes as one strip. And you can just cut it right down the middle, sew it back up. That way you don't have fraying or anything going on. And then you'll be able to use whichever portion you want to make a little bit of space for your silencer. And here's the 19. So the 19 being a subcompact, you don't really have a lot to grip on down here, but I'm sure that, if I adjusted this a little bit more, got it up as much as I could. Just the buckle. And there you have a little bit more to grab onto when you're drawing the pistol. So it's an old school holster with a simple modification. You should be able to set it up for a suppressed pistol. And actually I'm going to adjust that again just so I can show you guys that really the adjustment that's kind of stopping me from being able to draw it rather quickly. Oh yeah. Then to secure it, just use your buckle. And that's what I've been doing for my option of carrying my silenced, suppressed pistol. So hopefully you guys will be able to go online and look into it, see if it's a economic value for yourselves, or you can just go on to the Surefire systems, the Ragnarok, or any other option that's out there.